Head on Compass.
Before every performance, we get blessed by our ancestors by doing the joss sticks. Every member of the group would actually do the joss sticks, and that would in turn bring us good luck and making sure that we don't have any troubles during that day.
Hello there. Welcome to a new season of Compass programs for the year. We look forward to your company. In our first program, Australia's Chinese community, which is this week gearing up for the most important event on its calendar, Chinese New Year. Now, as you'll know, it's a colourful festival. It features firecrackers and food and good fortune, and of course, dancing dragons and lions. But what does it really mean, and who celebrates? Well, to find out, we followed a couple of families as they welcomed in the festivities last year. And as you'll see, the emphasis on family life will, I think, really stay with you. It's January. With only a week until Chinese New Year, homes all over Australia are having a spring clean. In suburban Sydney, the Boykoff family is busy getting its house in order.
For the Chinese New Year, we normally clean the house. We're doing the sweeping outside. It means get rid of the old dirt and the evil spirit and the bad luck.
The Leung family is also preparing for the new year. But it's not the house that's being cleaned. They're at the start of the busiest working week of their year. The Leungs are getting ready to perform the lion dance.
During the Chinese New Year period, we are pretty much fully booked. All my friends know not to call me.
I do the cymbals and I love that it's loud. It's the loudest thing.
Chinese New Year is the most important of the traditional Chinese holidays. It marks the start of the lunar calendar year and is celebrated by Chinese families of all nationalities and faiths.
Frog chips? Over there, give me that thing.
McDonald's, that's right.
Willa and George Boykoff live in the Western Sydney suburb of Fairfield with their 3 children.
There's only girls in our family. There's 3 of us. I have 2 young sisters and we have 15 cousins, I think. 15 grandchildren altogether. Yeah, so it's a huge family.
Who's this? You. It's scary. What?
The Boykoffs won't be celebrating New Year's Eve in their own home. Every year, about 30 Boykoff family members gather together in the neighbouring suburb of Villawood to visit grandparents Valentina and Valentine.
In our Chinese New Year, the traditional is we all go to our elder people.
Hugging?
My husband's side, not my side, because the sun is really important for the family in Chinese traditional, and doesn't matter how cloudy it will be, we still need to go there.
And then like all the friends come and then the aunties and uncles, and it's scary. There's a lot of people.
Our mother-in-law is the boss. She arranged the dishes, what we should bring, what we should not bring for the New Year Eve. Okay. She loves to do everything by herself. 兴高，真高兴。
The Leung family lives in Campsie, in Sydney's southwest. They are members of the Australian Yao Kung Mun Martial Arts Club. The club practices kung fu and the art of lion dancing, traditionally performed during Chinese New Year.
即係開始跟住年三十晚嗰晚就開始跟住去冰燒。
就9:15呢，我哋就去呢個開頓呢個 nursing home。
This year there will be many shows at temples, restaurants and parades. James Leung learned these ancient arts from his father, Grandmaster Leung Chung. James was a young man when his family came to Australia from Hong Kong in 1978. His father set up a natural therapy practice and kung fu club in Sydney's Chinatown. The club regularly performed the lion dance through city streets. It was in a kung fu class that James met his future wife, Betty.
My mum Betty, she is like the hidden shadow behind everything. She makes sure everything flows smoothly, keeps everybody in line. What my dad does, nobody really knows. Usually he's the guy behind the performances. He organises most of the stuff. During the year, we train about once a week, or maybe twice a week. But towards the lead up, we tend to train every alternate day.
9, 10.
The lions are each played by two dancers, one at the head, the other in the lion's tail. It takes skill and practice to move as one.
Okay.
In the group, usually the lion tail. Because of my size, I sort of lift my brother Kwan onto the poles, and we've done that for a couple of years already.
Kwan is the head, is the lion's head. He's the most athletic one out of us.
Most heads are really light and they can jump, so the tail can lift them up and do all sorts of tricks with them. Now I'm getting too heavy, so soon I'll have to be the tail.
Whether they're head or tail, the challenge is to jump between the jong, the high red poles on which the lion dances, at dizzying heights. It's even more precarious when the lion costumes go on.
There are always casualties in rehearsal. The first time they were actually in a competition, I was about to cry. Imagine if they did fall.
The Leungs are Taoists. Taoism emphasises balance of opposing forces in the universe and within the individual. Along with Buddhism and Confucianism, it's one of China's three great religions. Reverence for the ancestor spirits is an important part of Taoism.
Before every performance, we get blessed by our ancestors by doing the joss sticks. Every member of the group would actually do the joss sticks, and that would in turn bring us good luck and making sure that we don't have any troubles during that day. We kind of believe in our ancestors actually stopping the rain every time we perform.
Jacobs follow the practice of Falun Gong, a spiritual discipline outlawed in China. It aims to teach truthfulness, compassion and forbearance by the practice of meditation.
For my understanding, it's not a religion. It's definitely not a cult. And just to say people doing exercise in their home or in the park together if they want to. We just look forward into our heart to be less and less selfish and consider about the others more and benefit our society.
I've been doing it since I was really little, so it's just like part of my life for me. It makes me feel really relaxed because you don't really think about anything.
But faith is not the main point of Chinese New Year. It's mostly about getting good luck and avoiding bad luck. Having a haircut in the first few weeks of the new year is seen as washing away the good luck. So Valentine's getting in before the big day. He's been coming to this hairdresser in Cabramatta since he arrived in Australia more than 25 years ago. And while Valentine attends to his grooming, Valentina goes shopping.
Grandma actually walks very, very fast. She as light as a bird, I say. Because we always end with chasing her around. Sometimes we lost her and we say, oh, where is she? Where is she? We have to check every shop. We're going to buy some traditional food like the whole chicken with head and foot on. And we're going to buy the whole fish. My mother-in-law tell me lots of things. In Chinese New Year, every food have a meaning. Sweet means you have a very lucky and a sweet year.
The right colour also brings good fortune. With only a few days left before New Year's Eve, the Leung home has turned into the Yao Kung Mun Club's central meeting place.
During Chinese New Year, everyone pretty much stays here. Like some people live further away, so they stay over sometimes.
Hey, come on.
Everybody comes here in the morning and they eat breakfast here. This is pretty much home for them.
Chinese New Year usually starts in February. The festivities last for 15 days, but the lion dance is most in demand in the week before New Year's Eve. As well as performing for large crowds at public events, the club dances for smaller audiences.
The nursing homes we perform at are Chinese nursing homes, and we perform for the elderly there.
This lion dance tells the story of a small village in China terrorised by a lion. With pots and pans, the villagers made a thunderous noise and scared the lion away. Now it is said that the beating drum The deafening sounds of the cymbals and the face of the lion dancing aggressively can evict bad or evil spirits. The club hands out red packets with money inside, and it encourages audience members to feed these to the lion. While some traditions have faded over time, the ritual of the red packets is still a favourite. It doesn't matter how much money they contain. It's the giver who gets the New Year luck.
We have to put the red packets under our pillow and we're not allowed to open them until the next morning. Just go to sleep. Just sleep on top of them, don't let yourself open them.
Sometimes we give $10 or $20. If it's too many people, we give $5. It's okay. We got 17 kids in this family. We don't want to give Grandpa, Grandma a big pressure.
Grandpa Valentine and Grandma Valentina came to Australia in 1983 from Inner Mongolia, a northern Chinese province on the Russian border.
My father-in-law, he's a very good mechanic in China. He was the very first few people who can drive in his area, and he loved to repair the cars, motorcycles when they're broken down. He really enjoyed doing them.
Despite a recent health scare, Valentine still loves his motorbikes.
My granddad had 2 strokes, and then the next day he went out and bought a motorbike, and everybody was like, "Well, that's just scary," but he really likes them. We never see him ride it ever because he just fixes them, but we don't see him ride them.
Sometimes on special occasions, he will get his bike out and ride around the house. My mother-in-law, she got her veggies in her garden. Veggie like tomato, chives, some beans, and cucumbers. Yeah, they change every year, and got good harvest this year. So she will pick lots of cucumbers for the salad. Okay. My mother-in-law going to get some chives from the garden for the special dumplings for New Year. Happy New Year! Thank
you! It's New Year's Eve. The Boykoffs will cook for most of the day, and their celebrations will go on into the early morning.
So from the afternoon, my sister-in-laws, they will come into my mother-in-law's house a bit earlier, prepare the food, start the cooking. My sister-in-law, she's a really good chef. I think she should open a Chinese restaurant. And 6 o'clock, we're going to have the dinner. And you can see my mother-in-law's house is not that big, and the dinner table can't only fit about 10 people maximum. So we're eating in the shift. And the kids going to bring their plates to eating in the lounge, maybe, and outside the house as well. People, they will go around the house watching TV and eating.
There's no washing up on New Year's Eve. Doing the dishes would wash away the good luck. It's the tradition to clean up the next day.
这就硬压吗？还是？啊？
也有那个呀。
还有个2啊！Come on! Still moving! Still moving!
The celebrations and the feasting aren't quite over yet. There's one more course to go.
Every year, my grandma makes dumplings, which we have at midnight. And in one of the dumplings, she puts a gold coin. Whoever gets the gold coin is said to get good luck for the year. So everyone fights over the dumplings at midnight.
We make sure on the 12 o'clock sharp, the dumpling is ready on the table.
It's close to midnight. The Leungs are setting up for their most important performance of the day, the 12 o'clock lion dance at an inner Sydney temple. Here, it's the busiest night of the year, as Chinese people who have their roots in Seiyup, in the province of Guangdong, come to worship and pray. These gatherings are based on tradition rather than one particular religion. Gifts are offered. Orange-coloured fruits are symbols of wealth. Here, people participate in whatever way they choose. They may burn offerings to the dead. Sheets of gold-coloured paper become pretend bars of gold. Jewellery, clothes, even shoes, all made from paper, are offered up in the flames. Around 2,000 people will pass through this temple throughout the night, and most of them will burn incense. Inside the temple, the air is thick with smoke, and it can be hard to breathe. There's one last chance for the lion dancers to pray to the ancestors before the show.
For us to perform here on Chinese New Year, it's a real privilege and it's really special to us.
It's all to do with the crowd. Everybody loves the crowd. If everybody sort of claps and celebrates and cheers, we do a much better performance.
Back at the Boykoffs, it's midnight and the children are out to find the dumpling with the gold coin.
Okay, let's go.
Some people very smart, like Rebecca. She grabbed lots of dumpling on her plates and she started to stack them. And she ended with eats lots of dumpling every year.
And if you stab it, you have to eat it, because that's the rule.
After eating the dumpling, the elders get the red packets out and the kids just quickly line up in a queue, in a line, and give kiss to the grandpa and grandma first and say greetings to them and get their red pocket.
奶奶新年好，爷爷新年好，身体健康。
Yeah, Ava gets them too. She gets lots of money. She has like more money than all of us.
In Chinese culture, we always say giving is equal getting. So giving people good luck is you getting the good luck too. So you're helping people, you be kind to people, it's always a good thing for yourself.
Giving is equal to getting, a noteworthy sentiment. Tracy Spring produced that story, which I absolutely loved. And Chinese New Year celebrations in this, the Year of the Tiger, start next weekend around Australia, so look out for them. Next week, a spiritual journey across the airwaves in far north Queensland.
Good morning and welcome to the program. How are you this morning? Hope and pray you're well. Welcome to...
Now nearing 70, Evelyn has been reinvented. Her faith renewed, she's very much a feature of Cairns' thriving community radio scene. In fact, she's a minor celebrity in her hometown.
Here we go, Tom. You ready? Kingdom Airwaves is a Christian program and we play Christian music, then we play a country Christian or country gospel, and then contemporary, which can be anything.
This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. God is in the house.
Kingdom Airwaves. That's next Sunday on Compass. Until then, good night.